Good morning to you once again on a Friday. TGIF, give yourself a pat on the back. You made it to the weekend and you are looking live at Falls River courtesy of Our Lady of the Lake Sky 9. We're at 53 degrees right now, a far cry from where we started the day, and the wind's a little bit breezy from time to time. They're going to be driving throughout the west later on today. 43 degrees this morning, right on the money or very close to it for where we should be this time of year. Yesterday we were 10 degrees below normal, and it looks like today we're going to be closer to 10 degrees above normal. So what a difference a day makes. We're trending warmer, although I will point out we do have a weak cold front that's expected to slide on through tonight without incident, giving us a reinforcing shot of dry air and then the next chance of rain. We do have a few of them, but it looks like they might be a few days away. Outside right now, satellite radar, very dry, very quiet. All the flickers of green on your screen not hitting the ground, and it looks like a big bubble of high pressure sitting planted right on top of us. So on the water vapor loop, we don't really see a whole lot as it pertains to moisture. We're relatively dry, we're stable, and it should stay that way over the next couple of days. So now it becomes purely a temperature forecast, and we want to see just how high temperatures will climb today. And it looks like, yes, we will be area wide in the lower 70s. But like I said, there is a weak front that's going to slide on by tonight. Now that's just going to give us a reinforcing shot of dry air, drives the winds a little bit more out of the north to northeast. But watch what the difference is going to be. Tomorrow's high temperatures aren't going to be quite as high as they are for today. So for tomorrow, Saturday, it looks like the highs, we've kind of scaled them down a few degrees. Not a big deal, not a significant change, but I would say mid to upper 60s for highs on Saturday, which, by the way, Saturday might actually be the only day where we don't make it to 70s. So we've got a lot of them in that upcoming 7-day forecast. As for the next chance of rain, that's days away. I would say Tuesday into Wednesday, couple scattered showers moving through the area, nothing of great organization, not expecting anything strong to severe, so that's good news. Here's that front that moves through tonight into tomorrow morning. High pressure moves right overhead, so we look good over the next few days until high pressure moves out to the east in the eastern Gulf, and then we start to get that return flow, drive winds more directly off the Gulf, bring in some moisture, and that's going to give us a couple of those rain chances. But I could tell just by looking at this moisture forecast, and it really does help us out, this isn't anything deep in terms of moisture, so our rain chances, they're not going to be anything spectacular. They're going to be there next week, but nothing great. Crew of Artemis is looking really great for tonight. It rolls at 7 p.m. By the end of the parade, right around 60, maybe falling into the upper 50s, so probably the light extra layer, and that should do the trick there. Crew Mystique de la Capitale, 2 p.m. Saturday, and it looks like that's going to be a good one. We have adjusted our temperatures down just a little bit. Now we're saying mid 60s. Past couple of days we're saying upper 60s, so again, it's not that big of a difference. Crew of Orion obviously is at nighttime Saturday night, so you're going to need the light jacket for that, dropping possibly down to the low 50s by the end of that parade. And then Mid-City Gras, probably going to be the best weather because it's during the day Sunday and temperatures hovering right around 70 degrees. Really, all in all, the weather is definitely going to cooperate for us. 73 for today. This is going to be a Chamber of Commerce day. Get out there and enjoy. Tonight we're going to be cool, not cold though, down to the mid 40s. In the 7-day forecast, what about those rain chances? Again, as I mentioned, it's nothing huge, nothing spectacular next week, but notice how even when we do have the rain chances at the end of the 7-day, the temperatures don't budge and they stay right in the 70s.